Hey everybody, welcome to thegatheringburlington.com. My name is Sean Majumder, and I am really excited about The Gathering 2016 happening in Burlington, Newfoundland, August 25th to the 27th. Great music, great food, great cultural experiences, people coming together, telling stories, having a laugh, going on hikes. You don't want to miss it. And I'm here today to announce our musical lineup. Of course, as we move further into the summer, there's going to be more additions, so you got to keep checking back here all the time. But I'm so excited, I had to go put on this fancy jacket. What do you think? Sweet? Boom. I'm very excited to say that this year, our festival, I don't know what other festivals are doing it, but The Gathering 2016, from a musical perspective, will be 100% purely Newfoundland talent. How about that? I don't know what other festival's doing it, but we're definitely doing it this year. And you know, we were just like, there's so much great talent all across the island and in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Why go anywhere else? That's what we're here to celebrate, is Newfoundland culture. So, here is the lineup for The Gathering 2016. We are going to be ending each night, Friday and Saturday, with a bang, okay? Friday night, we are so excited to have the Navigators with us. They are an amazing, if you like to dance, if you like to jump, if you like to get down and boogie, these guys are the band for you. And on Saturday night, we're going to be closing the night with the Dardanelles. They are taking Celtic music to a whole other level. Our boy Tom Power on CBC Radio is going to be there. They're such talented musicians, and they're going to be closing the show on Saturday night. You do not want to miss that.
Her name, it was the Eastern Light, as you might understand. We were bound down on a salt sea trip to the banks of Newfoundland.
Coming back for the second time at The Gathering. They were actually there the very first festival we ever threw when we had no idea what we were doing. We didn't even know if it was a festival. We just threw them in some canvas tent and we said, can you guys bring your guitars and see what happens? The Once are going to be back. And I'm so excited. They have exploded over the last, 4 or 5 years, traveling all over the world, winning awards everywhere, and they are some of the sweetest people and the funniest people I've ever met. So here's a little sample of The Once.
That I ever had, I've been with you such a long time, you're my sunshine.
And someone who was also at our inaugural festival, Sherman Downey, is back again this year. We're so excited to have him. I want to have him at every single festival. He is very important to the soul of this festival in my mind. He's one of Canada's finest singer-songwriters. He won CBC Searchlight Contest a couple years ago, and he will be bringing his solo act to the festival, performing throughout the festival. You don't want to miss Sherman Downey. Here's a little sample. Yeah. Speaking of amazing singer-songwriters, Kim Harris joins us for the first time this year. Kim, I met while I was on stage doing a show. It was myself, listen to this lineup, myself, Sam Roberts, Matt Mays, and Brian Byrne. And then on the end was this amazing woman. And all the guys sang a song and would go down the line. And every time Kim Harris sang, the place went up. She blew the boys off the friggin' stage. She was incredible. And we're so honored and so happy to have Newfoundland's own Kim Harris join us this year. So check her out. This is a little bit of her music.
Oh, and after 20 years, the sounds have fallen quiet on waiting ears.
Also on the lineup, we have up-and-coming indie rock future superstars, Green and Gold, out of St. John's, Newfoundland. St. John's have been producing some amazing alternative, indie rock bands. And, you know, these guys are so talented. It's not just your standard pop sound. They've got their own unique sound. And I'm really excited to have Green and Gold at our festival this year. Here's a little sample. Gary and Whit are going to be joining us this year. This duo has incredible sound, beautiful melodies. You do not want to miss Gary and Whit. Here's a little sample.
Your words trying to hear. Admit you're more right, I'm more wrong.
And of course, we've got to have the one and only, the super legend, Captain Newfoundland. Fergus O'Byrne is coming back with us this year. He usually comes with Jim Payne. Jim Payne may be coming. We're not quite sure. But either way, Fergus is going to be bringing somebody to play with. If not, he plays by himself. Don't matter. Give him a stick, give him a guitar, give him a lamp. He will make it work. He is one of Newfoundland's most amazing musicians, storytellers, songwriters, cultural icons. So we're honored to have Fergus O'Byrne back this year. Also out of St. John's, Newfoundland, Celtic rock band, The Bishops. Somebody famous. Check them out. The beautiful voice of Mina Lodge. And this year, you know, because our festival is so unique in the way that we don't have any alcohol on the grounds during the festival. It's a dry gathering grounds. You can drink if you want outside the grounds, but on the grounds, it creates such a beautiful atmosphere. Friends, family, everybody can come, most of all, children. So this year, we have an amazing duo/trio, Swingin' Bells out of St. John's. Dwayne Andrews and his little trio are going to come, and they're going to play 2 shows in the afternoon. They may do a little workshop for us, but Swingin' Bells, check out their music. They've been winning awards, and they're kicking butt, and they have one of the best guitar players on the planet with them, Mr. Dwayne Andrews. Check this out. Plus, we will have a mystery guest. I can't tell you who it is. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You're just going to have to buy your tickets and come and show up. Come for the whole weekend. That's the kind of weekend it is. Remember, guys, this is not a festival that's like, oh, I'm going to see one band. We want people there for the whole weekend to hang out, to be a part of the community. We're celebrating rural Newfoundland like nobody else. So remember, all your money goes back into the community. The purpose of this whole festival is to give back. So make a point, lock it in your calendars, August 25th to the 27th. Get your premium weekend pass now, and we'll see you in August.